Mr. Tan,
Why do you need to see me again?
Are you not tired of interrogating my client?
this won't be interrogation. Just a friendly chat to kill time. Huh?
You're this white knight, aren't you, Kun Swan? President of the MCA, son of a dumpling seller, worked in Esso and Gentings before managing multipurpose holdings.
Director of Malaysian companies, Supreme and Grand United Holdings. In Singapore, Sigma Metal, with 22.3% stake in Penel.
Thereby making you the single largest shareholder of Penn Electric. Enough muscle to push the share prices however you want it. Kok Leong has told us his story. What's yours?
Peter had agreed to buy Grand United Holdings shares worth $60 million from me. And in return, I would buy a block of Penn Electric shares of the same value. And at the end of the 6 months, we will take back our original shares at the same cost.
Of course, Mr. Tan, of course.
Think that could work?
We have a deal.
We have a deal.
Thank you, Mr. Tan.
But Peter put my name on more than what I asked for. We only agreed on Penn Electric shares.
Are we done?
I'm a businessman.
A businessman who pumped in $27 million to save a sinking ship, or to save himself.
I'm a businessman. I did what I had to do to save my company. Charge me if you have something, Mr. Knight. If not, maybe you should go after the person really responsible for this crisis.
I'll charge you when I'm ready.
With what?
I'll charge you when I'm ready.
And I'll beat it.
Mr. Tan. Mr. Tan.
You've got 6 months.
How do you feel about the 9 fresh charges made against you today?
Will you no longer be pumping any more money into Penel?
Robert Kwok's third bill of 20 million for you. Is he a close friend of yours?
Okay, Mr. Tan has pleaded not guilty to the 15 charges. With Chinese New Year near the corner, we'll be applying for Mr. Tan to return to Malaysia. We will be ready for the trial in May. No more questions, please. Thank you.
But... Mr. Knight.
So will there be any more charges made against Tan Kun Swan between now and May?
If you think I'm a super efficient prosecutor who works flat out on the case, who knows? Okay, thank you.
Sir,
I think I'm smarter. We'll try again in the morning. Get some rest, will you?
Mr. Tan would like to enter a guilty plea for a single charge of abetting criminal breach of trust for the use of $144,852 dishonestly in a share transaction.
Kok Leong and I had to use that amount to pay off the forward contract interest owed to Lin Securities while we figured things out.
What about restitution? To a victim of a crime, the fact that his money is returned to him means more to him than seeing the offender put away for 20 years.
I can discharge the forward contracts and pay $34 million to Penn Electric and GIH, on top of the $145,000.
We understand that there is a fine with this charge. But we are hoping that nothing more that will affect Mr. Tan's political career.
The courts will be making that decision, not me.
I'm sure the courts will understand.